I know you're gonna dig this.
I don't understand what's going on here.
This is what happened, but you weren't here, so you missed it. This is how Lucy spends the morning on the weekend, sitting on the viewing platform, trying to... the chewing platform is right, trying to get Sean to give up some of his breakfast to her. You are such a moocher! We should have named you Minnie. Minnie, you're a moocher. Hi, baby girl.
Hi.
Oh, what's going on here? What's going on over here?
I'm making cupcakes for my mom's birthday.
Aww. Thank you. We're having my birthday tonight because tomorrow's Granny's house.
You'll have it again.
Kind of. Granny informed me I'm making pork.
Granny, reenact your birth.
She does every day. Oh well. Anyway, we're off to the store. It's markdown time! Followed by...
Chinese food.
Birthday Chinese food. I'm looking forward to it so much.
Nicole!
The Chinese
Your
food.
birthday.
The Chinese food, Nicole. Quickly, the tofu.
Okay.
Thank you. Do I get a ticket?
No.
I'm not going to Hollywood.
What show did Camila, whatever, host? Blowout?
Camila Alves.
Yeah.
Something
Blowout?
Cuts.
Oh,
Wasn't
wait.
it?
Sheer Genius?
Sheer
Yeah.
Genius. Thank you. Somebody's thinking. Give yourself a thickie. Nice. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so back at school, I was kind of like the queen of cupcake making from a box. So I made a lot of cupcakes at school for like different events, and it was really fun. So I'm excited to get back into baking. It's been a while. Like I said, from a box. So this time I'm making Hershey's S'mores cupcakes, and I think they're gonna be really delicious. So the first step was to mix 2 tablespoons of melted butter with the graham cracker mix that they give you. And you wanna mix that until it's all pretty moist. And then I'm going to put this in the cupcake tins. Okay, so I'm just putting the graham cracker mix in, whoops, in the cupcake tins. This recipe makes 12, and I wanted to do them all at once to make sure that I had enough for each one. These are a little bit chunkier than these, so I'm gonna redistribute a little bit. And then I'm gonna have to smush this down so it's more like a crust, like it would be in a s'more. So we're gonna get going on that. Okay, so over here I smushed down the graham cracker crust. I hope that's gonna be smushy enough. I've never made this before, so we're kind of winging it, but it's a mix, so it shouldn't be too bad. Flash, why? The puppies and Sean and Kristen are all watching the SAG red carpet on E right now, which is fun. I want to do that. But anyway, I was watching it before. So now I just put the cake mix in here. I'm going to crack these 2 eggs in here. It also calls for 3/4 cup of water and 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. So we're gonna get that all mixed up and we'll be back. Okay, so I just filled up each cup with about a tablespoon of batter. It is starting to smell awesome, and I still have all of this left over because now I need to put in this, which I guess is like the marshmallow filling. So that's gonna be really hard not to sneak a little taste, but I'll try. And then after I put that in there, I'm gonna put the rest of this, and then they'll be ready to pop into the toaster. So this marshmallow filling, oh my god. I don't know if I'm technically supposed to do that because it's not cooked, but it just happened and it was amazing. So the thing about this filling is that you're not supposed to get it on the edges of the cupcake because you don't want it to poke out of the cupcake. But I had a couple fails because it's really hard to work with pushing it out of that bag. It sounds funny. But I did my best, and now my hands hurt. It's really hard to push that filling out of that bag, and I tried to make sure I got as much as possible out because you don't want to waste that filling. It is so delicious. So now I'm going to cover the rest of these, or I'm going to cover these the rest of the way with this cake batter, which I have left. And you're supposed to put about 3 teaspoons on each one. So sometimes I have a problem with keeping it all even, but we'll see what happens.
Who's got the answer?
Chop right.
That's right. Ooh, we're trying. Well, I think we had this before. Gonna try the oat nut bread. The nutty almond looked good too. Maybe you should get that and we'll put it in the freezer. It's only $1.99.
Like you have room in the freezer.
Of course I do. I think you should do it.
I don't think so.
Why not?
You don't have room.
Oh. You sure?
It looks like all of the other ones, to be honest with
Ew, look at this.
you. Oh.
You get a little cup
Yeah,
though with
You
it.
get your mug.
But it's got meat in it. It's filled with prosciutto and provolone. But I like the mug.
So the first batch is in the toaster at 350 degrees, if you can see that. It's supposed to be 24 to 29 minutes, but I forgot how to set the time correctly, so it's at 30. So I'm just gonna check it at like 25 and see where it's at. And then I have this other cupcakes in here. I'm just trying to get the last little bits of batter in here, and then those are gonna go in after. So now I gotta wrap Mom's presents.
What you got there, husband?
Chocolate peanut butter cup extreme.
Oh, looks like tradition.
Tradition.
Oh.
Yeah.
So how's the cupcake making going? You couldn't fit both in there at the same
Loaded.
time?
I don't think so. It would
Oh.
have been too tight. They look good.
Yeah, they smell really good. I see the white is peeking out of these.
I had a
s'mores
couple of
cupcakes.
casualties. You know how the filling's not supposed to touch the edge?
Yes,
Couple did. Couple did.
that's okay. Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
Nothing.
Sean, are we getting Chinese food tonight?
Yes.
I didn't film that much today because I feel
Where's
like
egg magenta?
we have to order it. I
It's
feel
what?
like a hideous monster.
Yes.
No. Oh.
That means they're ready.
Well, it means check.
Alright, so let me show y'all what I got at ShopRite tonight. It figures the seltzer that was on sale, all they had left was the flavor that Maddie's sick of, which is white chocolate.
I'm not sick of it.
Well, you preferred a fruity one, so I got you two
Well, I just needed a
raspberry
break,
lime.
but I got these, and then I'll go into this. It's fine.
You sure?
Fine.
Alright, and this was on sale for $1.99 each, so I got that. Hi!
Hello, little pup.
She's being a cutie
Flashy
because she was
babe.
not cute before. Exactly. So for the breads over here, like we saw in the aisle, we got the oat nut. Some assorted markdown rolls for $1.74 each bag. Not too bad. Mark's ice cream that we're all having. Because that's what you gotta have on the cupcakes. And great, look at these beautiful grape tomatoes.
These are huge.
They are
They're
huge.
hugies.
I never seen grapes that big before. Hi! She's watching the cats, I guess. Because everybody's like, it's dinner time. Alright, Mark got his Chobani yogurt. This was on sale, and I haven't tried Udi's yet. So I wanted to try the Udi's bread, so I got the white.
A small chicken.
This is on sale for $5.99, so I like Italian roast because it's strong.
So could you make that as a sesame?
Chinese food dinner. Mark's on the phone. Some polenta.
Large vegetable mayonnaise.
The only sour cream they had on sale was the fat-free. That makes me sad because fat-free is not that good. But this is something I've seen that's new, and it says new. I got this to put on tofu, to make General Tso's tofu.
I'm sorry, do you want a large brown rice?
Yes, please.
I have a large brown rice.
And I got brown rice
And I guess
because the brown rice was the only one that was 99.
General Tso's chicken.
All the other ones were $1.59. I love it too, except for this one, which was $49. Alright, the Bocas were on sale. Maddie loves the Boca chicken veggie patties.
Yes.
These were on sale. The Annie Chuns for $1.99. I really want to try the pho, but the pho wasn't on sale. It was $3.49 for the pho, and these were $1.99. And finally, we got the ShopRite Kitchen fresh pasta because it was on sale for $99. Because apparently it's new, so they were trying to hawk it. So 99 cents as opposed to like $2.99, I think. So, hi, little girl. Are you being good, waiting for your dinner? You're all conked out. Let's see if you know your tricks. Lucy, come here. No. Lucy, come here. Lucy, come here. She was doing it so good before. She was sitting and laying down, even without treats. What's the matter, baby? Look, there's a kitty cat for you. Look, it's Gaston. Hi, Gaston. There's a cat over there who wants to play with you. Look, Gaston's over there. Look. She's like, what? All right, let's see if you'll do it. Lucy. Lucy, sit. Good girl. Down. Good girl. There, you didn't make a liar out of me. You are learning. Now, if only you'll go pee-pee and poo-poo outside. No, I still go inside. Ah, the best husband ever just went and got Chinese dinner.
Happy birthday.
That's you. Thank you. Ooh, so we got some brown rice, some white rice. Why don't you take us through? This is regular General Tso's. We say Tso's, guys, but I've heard it also say, whoops! What the frig? That landed right on my nose. Ah!
Chicken with broccoli. Which
Happy birthday! That's what he was saying. Where did it go?
You may have burnt it.
Oh. Chicken with broccoli. Broccoli.
Broccoli with garlic sauce.
Tofu, sesame tofu?
No.
Alright, so General Tso. What I was trying to say was, I've also heard it pronounced as General Tso. And we always said General Tso. So, I don't know which is the right one. So if you guys know, leave it in the comments, because I don't want to get it wrong. And veggie lo mein?
Yep.
And what's this? Crab rangoon?
Yeah.
Which probably has no crab in it anyway.
Probably.
I don't eat it though. Hi!
Hi.
Whoa! You missed it. A freaking stink bug just landed on my nose as I was filming.
Oh.
It was great.
Wow, cool story.
I know. My boyfriend's older. He's right here. And I have to, I was supposed to take these out. I'll just leave it open. Yeah, I'll just leave it open. There's that damn stink bug. Get out of here. Go ahead.
Wait, I don't want to break that.
Hey, come on. I don't want the food either.
Oh, yeah!
I told you,
Oh,
I'm
believe
the best. It's too
Stink
cold
bug whisperer.
outside.
Well, it's going outside. She's like, I want it.
No.
Oh, whoa! Oh my god.
Wait, gotta hold her back.
Oh, look what happened.
Internet's not working.
We're trying to do our live show, guys. This should be you that we are seeing in the live show thing, and it says, you're not
Error.
connected to the internet. Login failed. Try and log in again. Although I'm pretty sure it's not going to work.
Pretty sure it's not gonna work.
We were all ready to do the live show because I wanted to celebrate my birthday with you guys. Because I'm going to be turning 21 in a couple of hours. I'm going to be turning 49. And I wanted to spend it with you guys. And now Sean's very upset because the internet's not working. Sean, what's wrong with the internet?
Reset.
What's wrong with it?
Daddy, reset.
Daddy tried to reset it.
Very upset.
Sean's very upset right now. And Lucy
Lucy's
just went,
upset.
Meh! Nicole, the internet!
Nicole, fix my internet.
Do it! Do it now!
Nicole.
It's been very difficult. Alright, she just reset it and it's saying that it's logging in. I'm thinking it's not.
Flashy, Lucy, come
Let's
here.
refresh this page too up here and see what happens. I hope it works because I want to do the show. Excuse me?
Excuse me.
Sean's very upset. But there's Lucy. Sounds like she's pretty upset too. Oh, it didn't work. It said failed. You're a failure.
I know.
Alright guys, we just finished the live show.
The internet came back.
So, sorry for the internet troubles tonight. But
Internet.
It was injurious. It was beyond our control. But if you stuck around, thank you. We appreciate you.
Yes.
It's almost my birthday. 10 minutes to my birthday. What?
So, what are you doing for your birthday tomorrow?
I'm going to Granny's house.
What do you guys like to do on your birthday?
I like to spend it like I spend my days with my family.
I've had like a lot of different birthdays recently because I was at school the last few years. My 21st birthday was
At school.
ridiculous. Not as like I was drunk the whole time, as in I did not have human contact other than Skype until 11:45 p.m.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Because I had Mondays off that semester and I didn't go out anywhere because like everyone else was in class. So it was like Netflix. So or I might have watched Downton Abbey all day,
Oh,
but
I don't remember.
I
But
did
that was, I felt bad. We almost drove up there. But not really.
I Skyped with everyone,
Mm-hmm.
and then my roommates got home at 11:45.
And you went out. Didn't you?
Not that year.
Oh.
No, that was the year that I had the joint party with my friend Lauren, but we didn't have it until like February because
Oh.
we had to wait until
You didn't go out for a drink?
no.
Oh.
We had to wait until like sorority recruitment was done because she was in a sorority, so we had to
Oh.
wait. And then last year was fun. Last year I went out on my birthday.
Oh, alright. I'm getting 21 and 22 mixed up.
This year,
Oh my god, you're
Probably
gonna be
doing
23. Would you want to go out for a drink?
with who? I didn't know you would want to go out. I'll go out with you.
With Vicky?
No.
What if Vicky called up and was like, but you're a good girl.
No.
I'm gonna have some.
I didn't mean to make that about me. I just had funny stories, funny birthday stories.
All
But
right.
seriously though, what do you guys usually like to do?
We like to eat cupcakes.
Leave it in the comments.
At midnight on my mother's birthday.
These
Say
are
hi
special.
to your mother.
More cupcakes.
You did a good job.
I hope so.
There's more over there.
Sean gobbledygooked it up.
Yeah, he certainly did. Remember those frogs we used to have?
Yeah.
Do your imitation of the frogs.
That's how they would eat.
We used to have African clawfoot frogs.
Albino.
Oh, they were albino too? They were like this.
Sean.
No, it's your bedtime. Did you see that face?
Shawnee, you can have ice cream tomorrow, bud.
Tomorrow.
You already had a cupcake.
Yes?
Yes.
High five the Thicky.
Was the cupcake good?
High five.
Did it taste
Oh!
good? Wait.
What happened?
Thicky is sad.
No
Sean
more
hit
sad.
me.
Alright, alright. Thank you, Sean. Are you gonna serve these up or what?
Oh, I have to do it.
It's my birthday!
That.
Yeah, it's in 6 minutes. It's my birthday.
Well, you could have served this up in 6 minutes.
Oh boy.
Just kidding.
Wow, where'd you get those monster bowls? Those look really big.
We're not
Whatever.
gonna fill them.
Whatever. So it feels like I'm eating nothing?
What are you talking about?
Those are giant bowls.
So what? We're not gonna fill them.
That's like serving a
Look at
shot in a toilet
that.
bowl. Nice.
Graham cracker crust.
What? Those are perfect. Perfect.
Nicole.
Nicole, the graham cracker
Ice my
crust.
cupcake, Nicole.
The cupcakes. Quickly, Mariah's trying to eat them all. Oh, thank God, she's not on the show
I was
anymore.
gonna say what?
You didn't wait for me to finish.
Because you
Whoa.
didn't know what you were talking about.
I didn't drink. I had some ginger ale with nothing in it. Those look pretty amazing.
I'm pretty excited.
Oh, and you got your new fleecy on.
Wow. What happened there?
I don't know. Nuclear winter?
What?
I don't know. Why?
I don't want to do it to these, but I want a cross-section one and take a picture of it.
Okay.
We'll do that tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay. Promise me we'll do it tomorrow.
Yes, Jemay. Daddy, Jamie wants.
Oh my god, I'm not biting any shoulders.
Daddy, Jamie wants.
Daddy, can I have a party at the house?
The perfect prefect party. Ow, my hip just came unattached.
Okay.
While she's doing that, I just want to thank you guys for subscribing. If you're old, we love you. If you're new, thank you. And if you haven't yet, you probably should. Because we would love you forever for it.
Forever and ever.
You stay subscribed to us.
Oops.
Right?
Take this.
Oh, yeah. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm really excited to do the cross-section on the cupcakes.
It's 4 minutes till my birthday. Do you realize that?
Another fun story. For the past 4 years that I've been at school,
Whoa,
I would-
Steadicam.
I would call Mom on her birthday
At midnight.
at midnight every year.
Yep.
And I'd say like the first 2 years, she was like, "Thank you." The last 2 years, I think it was the last 2 years.
I was probably like, I was asleep.
No. 1 year you didn't answer.
I didn't.
And you called back like a little while later and you were like,
I think I might have been in the bathroom.
no, you were asleep.
Oh, I was asleep.
And 1 year you were like, hello. Then don't feel bad for her because it's not like she went to sleep in her bed. She fell asleep in the chair and she would have been there all night. So
I would not have been there all night. No. Verdell would have said, Mother,
No,
get up
he
and go
would
to
have
bed.
which
No.
means
He would have said,
love you, miss you, Cheech.
Oh, you better pick that up
I
before the
poured
dog
that out
gets
for
it.
him.
Pour it out for your homie Verdell, who's
Love you,
diabetic
Miss
and can't have it anyway.
He can now in heaven.
Oh, of
He's
course.
eating lots of ice cream.
He's eating gallons of ice cream.
Man,
that looks like
that
a
was a
duty.
big chunk,
Yeah, it
too.
was.
Sorry.
Clean it up.
Nicole.
Nicole, the ice cream on the floor.
Clean up my
Clean it
ice
up.
cream, Nicole.
That never gets old for us. I'm sure you guys are groaning like, ugh, I wish they would
Shut
stop that. Shut your faces. Really?
It's necessary. It was empty.
You've got 2 minutes.
I know. I'm tired of dumping ice cream on the floor.
Can I do it?
Yes, please.
All right. We'll never have the perfect prefect party now.
know. The
God.
Facebook event has been taken down.
No! But I didn't have my boobs out on Facebook.
It's almost time.
If you don't know what we're talking about, guys,
You should watch Jamae, Private School Girl.
yes. We love Chris Lilly. Chris Lilly, if you're watching, we'd love to meet up with you.
That's a lot of ice cream.
No.
You were complaining about the giant bowls. That's a lot of ice
Well,
cream.
see, now you put the giant bowl. I feel the need
It's too much.
to fill it. You got 1 minute. Perfect prefect party time.
What are we watching?
You can watch me eat that ice cream. It was an awful lot of thicky today.
Yeah. Are we just gonna wait? Let's just.
What do you got? It's gonna be the longest minute ever.
It's hard to read it through the camera
Yeah,
because this angle.
yeah.
There we
that's
go.
better.
We're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting.
And in 5.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. They say it's your birthday. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Copyright. Happy birthday, Mom.
Thanks, guys. And thank you for all of your great comments on the weather and everything too.
not
We really
working.
appreciate it.
Sean,
Is the internet not working
it
again?
is Mom's birthday.
Sean, what do you say?
To the next side. Much love.
No. What do you
Close,
say
but
when it's someone's birthday?
The camera cut out because that was 10 minutes of nonsense.
Sean, what do you say when it's someone's birthday?
Mom's birthday.
It's Mom's birthday. What do you say to her?
Happy birthday, Mommy.
Give her a kiss.
Thank you, son.
It's not working.
It's not working? Well, you know what? Bedtime is working. You should have been in bed an hour ago. So what do you tell everybody now?
Mommy, reset now.
No, try again.
Try again.
What do you say at the end of the video?
Hey, to the next side. Much love.
Happy birthday!